Okay, let's continue from where we stopped yesterday. So yesterday we were talking about physical and chemical digestion. So today we are going to look at where chemical and physical digestion occur in the human digestive system. Okay, so let's look at them one by one. Okay, so in the human digestive system, human digestive system, it is also called alimentary canal. Okay, later I will talk about emulsification when we talk about small intestine. Thank you for the reminder. So alimentary canal, okay, is another name for human digestive system. Then, even though this is not really required of you, okay, even though this is not required of you, okay, I also want to talk about this. The human digestive system is actually an organ system. Okay, it is made up of different organs. So now this is removed from your syllabus. The syllabus start referring to the different organs and structures. Okay, so sometimes I may use the word structure, sometimes I may still use the word organ. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know that human digestive system is an organ system. It is made up of different organs. Okay, some of these organs, they are associated organs. Okay, associated organs means they help, they help the digestive system perform its function. Okay, they are not really part of the system. Okay, they are not really part of the human digestive system. They are just associated. Okay, that means they aid, they further help, in the function. So we are going to look at all of them in detail today to see what happened, what happened at each of these organs. So first thing first, we have the mouth. Okay, the other day, I think first lesson we already went through this, so I'm not going to talk about this, spend too much time on the different organs. So mouth, esophagus, then after that, it will go to the stomach. Okay, then it will go to the small intestine. So for small intestine in your syllabus, you need to know two parts. There are two parts. The first part is the duodenum. Then the last part is called the ileum. Okay. Then after it goes to the small intestine, it will go to the large intestine. Okay, large intestine or colon. Then after colon, it will go to the rectum. And then it will move out of the body. Okay, it will move out of the body via the anus. Okay, so we are going to look at okay, now, so let's continue. So these are the different organs found in the human digestive system. Okay, so we are going to look at each of them, what happened in each of them in detail. Okay, so let's do a summary. So first thing first, types of digestion. Okay, types of digestion. So if you were to write for the first one, okay, in the mouth. Okay, in the mouth, what are the types of digestion? You have physical, you have chemical. Okay, so physical digestion, yesterday we already mentioned already. So physical digestion is more towards okay, is referring to the chewing. Okay, then for the chemical digestion, I will be talking about the enzyme and the substrate. Okay, so in the mouth, you have this enzyme called the salivary amylase. You have this enzyme called the salivary amylase. And salivary amylase will digest the starch. Okay, it will digest the starch into mouthfuls. So this is a chemical digestion. Okay, so in the mouth, there are two types. Okay, the two types of digestion occur. Okay, chewing and the chemical digestion by salivary amylase. Okay, the word salivary is important. Okay, the word salivary is important because amylase can also be found in another part of the digestive system, secreted by another organ. Okay, in another digestive juice. Okay, so I just emphasize that. So in the human digestive system, saliva, okay, saliva, gastric juice, okay, pancreatic juice, and intestinal juice. Okay, all these are the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 different digestive juice, okay, found in the human body or secreted by different organs in the digestive system. Okay, so we will be looking at where this digestive juice are being secreted. Okay, so in the mouth, you have saliva. So the amylase found in saliva, we call them salivary amylase. There is another amylase that is found in the pancreatic juice. So we will call it pancreatic amylase. Okay, then yeah, so these are the two places you will find amylase. So it's good to differentiate them because their optimum pH is different. Okay, salivary amylase and pancreatic amylase, they are not exactly the same. Okay, they are not the same. Okay, even though both of them are called amylase, but their optimum pH is different. Okay, their optimum pH is different. So we will talk about this in detail later. Okay, so let's move on. So in the esophagus, there is no digestion. Okay, by right, according to theory, okay, there is no digestion. But frankly speaking, okay, the amylase that is secreted in the mouth, they are already mixed with the food. So when the food moves down the esophagus, okay, the digestion by the salivary amylase can still continue. Okay, logically that should be happening until the optimum pH, until the pH is changed, then the salivary amylase will be denatured. Okay, so by right theory wise, okay, there is no digestion in the esophagus. But if you use common sense, okay, if you apply what you learn in enzymes, okay, you should know the salivary amylase can still work. Okay, so there is no digestion, so there's nothing to talk about. So what is so special about the esophagus? Okay, so the esophagus is like a muscular tube. Okay, it's a muscular tube. So yesterday I already mentioned muscle, anything got related to muscle is contract and relax. So this muscular tube, when you contract and relax, they will squeeze the food down. Okay, they will squeeze the food bolus, the food boli down. Okay, so in the mouth, something interesting will happen. The tongue will roll the food into ball-like structure, which we call food bolus, food boli. Okay, so the muscular tube, okay, will carry out, okay, peristalsis. Peristalsis is what just now what I mentioned. That means when the wall of the tube, when the muscular wall of the esophagus, they contract and relax, they will push the food boli down. Okay, so the muscular tube will carry out peristalsis. Okay, food bolus singular or food boli plural will be pushed down. Okay, will be pushed forward. When we say push forward means push down the esophagus. Okay, yes? Okay. Now my pronunciation may not be accurate, but the spelling is correct. Okay. Uh, but I'm quite sure it's called footballers and football Okay. Can Okay, I'll wait for a while. I've written quite a fair bit. I know some of you want to write it down. Okay, peristalsis. Later, not later lah. Actually later. Okay, after school, I may find a video. Okay, not created by me. To show you what is peristalsis in detail. Okay, I think animation will show it more clearly. Okay, so now I just do the description. Okay, later you all can take a look at the animation. Yeah. Yes. Footballers or football will be pushed forward. Okay. Can So as promised, all these things that I recorded, I already posted online already. Yeah, I already shared the link with you. So if you are not able to see clearly in class, you cannot write down everything. Okay, don't need to be upset. I get a bit irritated when student give me that black face when you can't even see my handwriting. Because some of you, your handwriting is worse than mine. Okay. Then I don't know whether you have tried writing on the screen before or not. It's not easy. Okay. I think my handwriting is really quite okay. I don't dare to say perfect. Okay. Now let's move on. So in the stomach, okay, in the stomach, you also have physical digestion. Okay, you also have chemical digestion. Okay. Now, so physical digestion, yesterday lesson we really talked about the churning. So during churning, the solid food, the food bolus, which is in solid form, okay, they will be mixed with the gastric juice. They will be moved around. They will be mixed due to the muscular contraction of the stomach. Okay, uh, of the muscular wall of the stomach, and after a few hours of that, you will result in the production of chyme. Okay, which is a semi-solid, semi-liquid substance. Okay, so chyme will be produced. Okay, solid food become liquid. Okay, semi-liquid. Then in the stomach, okay, protein digestion occur. Okay, protein digestion occur. So protein will be digested by this enzyme called pepsin. Pepsin is a type of protease. Okay, the protein will be digested into polypeptides. Okay, this is the only enzyme found in the stomach. Okay, then just now I forgot to mention something. It will be good for you to remember when digestion of starch occur, when the digestion of protein starts. Okay, so it should be very clear to you, digestion of starch start in the mouth. Okay, begins in the mouth. Okay, where else for protein, the digestion of proteins begins in the stomach. Can this will be an important detail for you to remember. Okay. Now next, small intestine. This here I'll be talking about. Okay, I'll be talking about the emulsification by bowel. Okay, so you also have physical digestion. Okay, and this physical digestion is emulsification by bowel. Now, bile is produced by the liver and it will be secreted into the duodenum. Okay, so a few important details you need to remember. Bile produced by liver. Okay, bile will be stored, okay, in the gallbladder. Temporarily. Can then bile will be released into the duodenum. Okay, so when bile is released into the duodenum, what is the function? Okay, so bile will be secreted. Secreted have this meaning of being released. Okay, released into duodenum. Okay, then before I continue, bile is alkaline. Bile have an alkaline pH of around 8. Okay, around pH 8. So the pH of bile, okay, too much details, I don't have space, so I squeeze a bit. Okay, so bile has an alkaline pH, is an alkaline liquid. Okay, bile is an alkaline liquid of around pH 8. Okay, so bile will be secreted into the duodenum for what? Okay, physical digestion of fats. Okay, so when we say emulsification, basically when I have large lumps of fats, okay, they are broken up. Okay, they are broken up by bile into small droplets, into small fat droplets. Okay, so you start with fat, you end with fat. Okay, there is no new substances formed. The only difference is initially it is in larger pieces, then now it is in smaller pieces. Okay, smaller physical size, larger physical size. The food is in larger physical size. After physical digestion, it becomes smaller. Okay, it becomes smaller physical size, not smaller molecules. There is a different. Okay, so this is emulsification of fats. Okay, this is emulsification of fats by bile. And this is to increase the surface area to volume ratio of the fat. Then by now you should realize that fat digestion, the digestion of fat starts in the small intestine. Okay, so this is for the physical digestion. Let's look at chemical digestion. Okay, so for chemical digestion is also very simple. This one we have already learned in the nutrients and enzymes chapter already. By now you should know fats or lipids, when they are digested by lipase, okay, you will get fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, then small intestine got one more important function, okay, which is related to the ileum. Okay, third point is the absorption of digested nutrients into the blood. Okay, so maybe I write this C, then this one I will write A and B. so that you know whatever I written on the right columns are related. Okay, are related to the duodenum. A and B are related to duodenum. C is related to ileum. So absorption of digested nutrients into the blood, okay, occurs in the ileum. Can I? Okay, no space already, so I'm not going to expand on the idea too much now. I will move on. Can I? Then next, okay, we are going to look at the large intestine. So after the small intestine, there is no more digestion. Okay, there is no more digestion. Okay, because there is no digestive juice being secreted in the large intestine. There is no digestive juice that will be secreted in the rectum. Okay, then the anus is just an opening. Okay, so don't even talk about digestion. Can I? Then maybe I add in one more detail. I add in one more detail. Duodenum. In the duodenum, you have three different digestive juice. First one, bile. Second, pancreatic juice. Third is the intestinal juice. Okay? Can? Then just now I forget to add in the detail for stomach. Stomach is gastric juice. Then might as well also add in the detail for mouth. In the mouth you get saliva. Okay? So you need to know where all this digestive juice are being secreted. Okay, so I'm adding all this detail for you. Okay, yeah. If I'm not wrong, one of the worksheet summarizes very nicely for you. Okay, then there's also a set of notes prepared by, I think it's Miss Claudia. Okay, she wrote the notes for the student. Okay, I think she wrote it in her free time and then she print. Okay, she print for everyone. For me, is I write on the spot when I teach you in class. Okay, yeah. Okay, just bear with me for another 5 minutes. Then I will stop talking and let you do the worksheet. I know some of you cannot take it already. Okay, too much information. Okay, but I need to complete the story. I don't leave it hanging there. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now in the large intestine, there is no digestion. Okay, there is no digestion. So large intestine is mainly absorption of water and minerals, absorption of water and mineral ions from the undigested food. Okay, that's it. That's the thing that I want to write for large intestine. Then rectum stores the undigested food temporarily, stores feces, okay, or undigested food. Temporarily. Okay. Yeah. Then the anus is where the feces is egested. Okay, feces are egested out of the digestive system. Okay, please do not use the word cheating during for exam. You need to learn this word egestion. Okay, egestion. Yeah. Then digestion, you should know already. I already tell you where the different types of digestion occur in the different parts of the body. So there is another word called ingestion. Okay, ingestion is basically the process whereby you put any food or drink into your mouth. Okay, I simplify the definition a bit. Ingestion means eating and drinking. Can I? Okay, can. Then can so we are almost done already. I have covered the main events, the main important events that you need to know that happens at the different organs or the different structures in the human digestive system. Maybe I just want to add in some details on the pancreatic juice and the intestinal juice. Then you can do your worksheet. Okay, I let you on let your digest whatever you have learned. Okay, before I proceed. Can I? Okay, let's move on already. Now, okay. We okay, don't have to be so stressed. Okay. Mr. Ang is also very stressed and tired. Okay, so I can understand you. Just in case you all think teachers are very carefree. Okay, I don't know about other teachers. I'm very stressed and tired all the time. Okay. But the amazing thing is I'm actually very nice to my student most of the time. Okay. I know sometimes I may be a bit crazy. Okay, screaming and shouting sometimes, okay, but I don't do it. But okay, let's move on. Okay. Wait. Don't chat at me so loud some more. Teacher already very stressed and tired already. You should chat at me. Aiyo. Can can move on. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now to complete the story, you need to know what are the different enzymes found in pancreatic juice. Okay, now I teach my student this short form, this easy way of remembering. So for pancreatic juice, you either remember PAL or you remember PAL, TAL or TAL, or something I don't know how to pronounce TAL lah. Okay, protease, and this protease is called trypsin. Okay, trypsin. There are different types of protease. Trypsin is one of them. Then A is amylase. So this is the pancreatic amylase that I'm talking about. Okay, then lipase. So the other A and L is the same thing lah. Is amylase, is lipase. Okay, can. So pancreatic juice also an alkaline, is also alkaline. Okay, so it's also around pH 8. Can. So what is the function of the trypsin? Okay, what is the function of trypsin? Trypsin will break down. Okay, trypsin will break down the polypeptides into peptides. Okay, amylase and lipase, I'm not going to write again. Amylase digests starch into maltose, lipase digests fats into fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, I don't want to rewrite. Okay, then the next juice that you need to know is the intestinal juice. Okay. So for intestinal juice, it is also alkaline. Okay, also around pH 8. Okay, then for intestinal juice, there is a lot of more enzymes you need to remember. SNEE LL, smell, or something along the line with normal E lah. Okay, can but you're very lucky. You don't need to learn one of the E. So actually, you remember smell can already. Okay, this is sucrase. This is maltase. Okay, then E is erepsin. Erepsin, or you call it peptidase. Okay, they are the same thing, but they are protease. Okay, just in case some of you think that this what is this here enzyme. Okay, so this is a protease. Then L is lipase. The last L not really in your syllabus, but I will just write for you, lactase. Okay, so for you, you only need to know the first four. Okay, actually, sucrase also not really required lah. The middle three, Odin's middle three is important. Okay, can So I will just tell you what are their function in general. I will just tell you the function lah. So sucrase digest sucrose. Okay, into glucose and glucose and what let me think, I cannot remember, fructose. Okay, am I right? Do you have this in your textbook? Correct, I remember correctly. Glucose and fructose, okay? Okay, then maltase. Okay, maltase will digest maltose into glucose. Okay, then for erepsin and peptidase, they will digest the peptides. They will digest the peptides. Okay, peptides, they will digest it into amino acid. Okay, lipase, I'm not going to write for you. Lactase are just for general knowledge. Lactose digested by lactase to give you glucose plus galactose. Okay, can. Then really one last thing, just to summarize the digestion of proteins. Digestion of proteins, if you go and think about it, there is a simplified format. Okay, you just say proteins digested by different types of protease. So the S is important, into amino acid. Or you tell me the full story. Okay, proteins digested by pepsin to polypeptide. Then polypeptide is digested by the trypsin into peptides. Then peptides digested by the erepsin or peptidase into amino acid. Okay, so this is the full story. One is the simplified one is the full story. You need to know both. Okay, if not, is there any question? No? Okay. Let me end the recording.